online shopping, but as of late, my experiences haven't been that great. Joining me in studio is our tech expert, Duncan Alfred, and he's going to tell us why online shopping might not be where they were hoping to be. Hello, Duncan.
Hi Jen, hi. Indeed, online shopping is taking off. This is true. We know it's growing. It's one of the biggest pushes for internet services, but not everybody's having a great experience with it. The question is, what should happen to make online shopping universal so that we stop calling it online shopping, we just call it shopping?
That's an interesting question. Now, I've noticed that I've been shopping in the past couple of weeks, and let's say like 3 out of 4 of my orders haven't been correct, or there's been a mistake made. I almost feel like I should rather go to the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this a South African problem, or is this maybe something that we're seeing across the board?
Yeah, look, a lot of companies are working very, very hard to limit the bad experiences with online shopping. Amazon pioneered this idea that they would use drones to deliver goods so that you could have your delivery within hours and not within days. Also, a number of companies have pioneered the money-back guarantee principle, where not only will they guarantee your money back, but they will also guarantee that you don't have to pay to return the goods that you're not happy with. So it's very much, it's a steep learning curve. But companies are learning, and of course in South Africa we do lag a bit in terms of where we are with the systems and the technology. But we do know, for example, eMarketer reported that online shopping will hit this year, will hit over $300 billion. Of that, mobile shopping will only make up around 1.4%. But that number is expected to grow as more apps become mobile friendly and more people come online.
So as that grows, will the user experience grow?
You can only hope, right?
Yeah.
so we cross fingers. What you would hope is that the people who do it well will succeed, and those who are really bad will fail, and so natural selection should apply. Where the good experiences are, more people will use those platforms, and those platforms will do better and expand. That's kind of what we hope. What we're seeing is that companies that, for example, started out selling one thing are now using the same infrastructure to expand into other areas. Our sisters downstairs, for example, at Kalahari, started out selling books, and now they're selling everything else. And that wasn't the Kalahari punt. It's just to say, yes, Kalahari, I'll take the money now, please. It was just to say that once you have a platform that works, you can then expand that platform to include other stuff if people are having a good experience.
Now, you mentioned earlier that some companies are pioneering the technology that will allow goods to be delivered within hours of purchasing them. Now, that sounds very great to someone who likes to online shop like me, because you can literally do an impulse buy and then it arrives at your house.
Absolutely.
So how long do you think it is before we see that kind of technology here in South Africa?
Well, there are big challenges to, for example, drones would be a big challenge in South Africa
because they're illegal.
They are technically illegal. They are technically illegal. But it doesn't stop a company using, if you take a service like Mr. Delivery, for example, if you take Mr. Delivery to the next level, if you have guys on scooter bikes throughout at least urban areas, conceivably you can arrange delivery within hours. The problem is, how does a company pay for that infrastructure before the demand is there? Because by the time they wait for the demand, then they won't have the infrastructure. So it's a bit of a chicken and egg situation to to prepare your business for something, hoping that the demand will catch up. But that's the way it should be. You should be able to impulse buy and have goods delivered on the same day. I've already bought a flash drive and waited 3 weeks.
3 weeks? By that time you want to send it back.
Yeah, by that time, I mean, it's already outdated, right? Yeah. So that is a problem, and people are working hard to fix it. Very, very clever brains, I'm sure, working on this. But I think in South Africa, the challenges of the cost of data, cost of device, access to the internet. All these are challenges that need to be met from an infrastructure perspective so that we can finally push online shopping.
Well, we want to know, how has your online shopping experience been right here in South Africa? Let us know in the comment section below this video.